Welcome, Pepe. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, Thorn. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. How's everybody doing on this beautiful... What is today? Thursday? Wednesday? Thursday? It's Wednesday, June 2nd. Okay, I can't wait to jump in. I have been looking forward to live streaming with you guys all day today. Let's get comfortable. And let's get started. All right, you guys ready? It is Wednesday. It is Wednesday. All right, let's turn on the mood music, and let's get after it. All right. Hey, it's Hector. Hector's in the house. All right, guys. Let's jump into our Panzerschreck. Actually, let's jump into the MP40. If you guys can remember, let me show you what we're working on today. We're just getting all of the hands added to the guns. By the way, guys, I want to share an exciting development in regard to Father. I think I want the character to be a college-age female escaping this creepy cult. So you start in your dorm room and then you exit and then you explore this strange, horrific college campus. What do we think, guys? Thumbs up. We like the idea of the character being a young, beautiful female, or you want it to be an old man. Thumbs down. Thumbs up if you like it. Thumbs down if you don't like it. She is looking for her father, actually. This is the interesting thing, Hector. Hector, I think what's going to happen is your father is trying to get you, and he's like on a train. And he's done research, and he knows about this place. So your estranged father, you haven't talked to him in 10 years. And so you talk to him on a cell phone. So he informs you on what this place is and how to get out of it. So you work together and you rekindle your relationship with your father. I think that's what this is. Do we like it? Good. Oh no, it's a school and a cult, Hector. But as you can see, the fingernails are painted orange. So far we have some pretty cool hands, and they kind of looked like female hands to begin with, and I like the idea of it being a female. I mean, yes, she's gonna be a cute girl for sure. This game is definitely, there are inspiration. Some inspiration comes from Half-Life. Maybe she could have a personality of maybe Alex. Or maybe we could go for that just very mysterious personality of Samus. Samus, yeah, in Metroid. So we got all of our guns created here, but we haven't added the hands to the MP40 yet, or the gravity gun, or the Panzerschreck. Yeah, the voice is still male, so I need some female jump sounds. Hector, can you solve that for me, or do I need to hire a voice actress? What I mean is, Hector, your voice sounds like a woman's, right? You can do it. No, I'm kidding. If you could find some, maybe that could work. But for now, we're going to keep it male, at least the voice male, and we're going to jump on over to the automatic rifle, and we're going to add in those hands. All right. I'm going to delete this. Now let's go to our MP40. Where is it? Yeah. We don't have a female jump sound just yet. All right. Okay, sorry, I'm taking forever to get started here. And by the way, guys, there are no coupon codes available today for full-time game dev. For some reason, full-time game dev will not give me coupon codes. The owner of the school is just being a real jerk today. So I'm just kidding. That's me. No, you know, I don't have to give out codes every day, so I'm not gonna. All right, where the F is it? Sorry, I'm really... There we go. Weapons with hands. There it is. Okay, so this is going to be the MP40. Rotate it 90 degrees along the Y-axis, is it? Yes. Yes. Negative 90. And then you drag it to the center here. Right on up so it's intersecting so that we can actually begin scaling. Good. And we'll just put it right here. Probably need to scale it up a little bit more. Pretty significantly. There we go. And we just need to add in... Yeah, that looks about right. Maybe a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. Scale it like this and drag it down. Good, okay. Now, we drag that in here. Good. And then we're just going to go to the actual MP40 material. There it is. And all we do is just drag that on top. There it is. And then we also are going to do the same thing for the arms. As you can see, we have an arm texture here. Left and right arm are both going to have that material. There it is. Good. Okay. Now, let's delete this. We don't need... Well, we can keep it just in case. Now, let's go to play mode and take a look. Good. I don't like the... it looks like the hand is too much like this. So I want it to be more like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our bone renderer. Yep. Let's see if we can show the bone renderer. Ah! This is what we're going to do. This is so cool. This is why I love the animation rigging package available to us. What are we saying, Mikimiga? Kara's question says, Thomas, do you believe in God? That's so funny. How many of you like Andre or Eric Andre? One of my favorite episodes is what is it? The it's with Tyler the Creator, and Eric Andre just randomly asks him, "Do you believe in God?" It's like, whoa. Yes, maybe, I don't know. For some reason, it's quite the interesting question, isn't it? But yes, I do. Okay, let's see how this looks. Ugh! It looks like a broken hand. So we got ourselves a problem, Houston. We definitely got ourselves a problem. Let's try and go back in time. Because it looks really bad. Okay. Can I go back in time? Oh, crap. I can't. Son of a... Never mind. I think maybe there's just some aspects of this bone or this rigging setup that isn't perfect. But that's okay. Maybe we just pull it up. Let's try that. I don't really love it. It's not my favorite. Now here's the thing. You're really not supposed to hold an MP40 like that. You're not supposed to hold an MP40 on the clip. You're supposed to hold it at the barrel. So I'm going to request that. I mean, let's double check here. Let's just double check in the audience. Guys, should you hold an MP40 on the... You should hold it on the barrel end, right? You shouldn't... Hector, tell me the answer. And Beyond the Guitar is here. Hello, Beyond the Guitar. If you guys haven't followed Beyond the Guitar, that's Nathan. He's a really nice guitarist. Go follow Beyond the Guitar. Yeah, we need to hold it on the barrel. Yes, okay. So let me send a message to... Wait a second. Let me double check something here. If we go to the shotgun, this is how it should be held, right here. So I do wonder if I could just take the arm here, the armature, and copy it. I'm just going to request Felipe do it. Let's see if I can get Felipe to do this really quick. Can you make the left hand of the MP40 hold the barrel end and not the clip? Like the shotgun. Okay, that's what we're going to request from Felipe. And I'm going to go back into making games. So let's take a look here. Yeah, let's go to our live screen here. So this left hand, all we're gonna do is we're gonna hide it. Y'all, I got some, anybody get experience this? I got some, whoop, no, that's wrong. That's like a, we don't want that. I got some Bluetooth headphones that are like noise canceling, and they give me the biggest headache and they make me nauseous. Does anybody have that experience? And I would bet that if you do, you're also somebody who can't go on virtual rides like at Disney, because those things make me nauseous too. I think anything that mimics like something or like makes you think that something's happening, because I don't know if noise canceling headphones are actually really canceling noise. I think it's like fake. Okay, so anyway, let's go to the left arm here. We're going to disable that for now. So at the very least, we have, you know, just one hand holding the MP40, which is kind of badass, isn't it? Especially if you're this cute chick. I love it. Yeah, I think you're supposed to hold it at the barrel end, or maybe... Yeah, because you can hold an AR-15. You can hold an AR-15 like right towards the tip if you really want to. I'm not ready to go to the moon. No, I am not. All right, let's go to the gravity gun. And let's take a look at this one here. So this one here is going to be the new gravity gun with hands. Let's just take a look and see. By the way, guys, if you haven't downloaded my free 2D game kit, it's below. There are no gimmicks here. It's just a free 2D game kit. So if you want to go ahead and grab that down below, just enter your email address and I will send that to you immediately. I use this same... Where the F are my weapons? I use this same game kit. Where is it? I'm getting confused. There we go. I use this same game kit for PewDiePie's game when I made a game for PewDiePie. So if you guys are interested, feel free to snag it. Ooh, I could tell this one looks good. I like it. Yeah, you can use the game kit free, commercially, whatever. I don't care. You do what you want, okay? Tell you what, guys, working on a game with a team has been so much better. So much better than working alone. It's just a chill, relaxing experience. I love it. Alright, we're going to disable this one. Whoops, nope, disable this one. We're going to enable this one. And then we're going to go to the gravity gun here. And there it is. We're going to drag it in. Boop, there we go. And then we're also going to do the same with the left hand and the right hand. Just drag an arm. Okay, this, to me, I feel like is going to look a little strange. We could probably shrink the size of that left hand, but that's not bad. Actually. Part of me thinks it should be closer. Yeah, I think it should be closer. So if we go to our gravity gun here, you know what? We could probably do this in Blender right now. Is this an FBX? I hope not. There it is. Okay. So in theory, you know, we could actually go to this gun here and we could isolate. How do I isolate it again, guys? Does anybody remember how to isolate this? This right here. And then what do I do? L? I want to select all of this stuff. So if we could copy all this stuff here, we could probably move it without doing too much damage here. You know? We could probably move it back here. So I'm going to copy this and delete the vertices. Now, is it possible for me to paste it? Kinda. That didn't do it, did it? That's okay. So what we're going to do is just copy all these here. I'm going to ask Felipe to do it. I'm going to ask Felipe to do it, and I'll pay him an extra fee. Because I don't like how close the hand is. So let's go back to the gravity gun here, though. One of the things we need to do is we need to go to the prefabs with the gravity gun. We need to go to the actual gun that you see in game, and you know, it just feels like it's like, what's the point of it being so far ahead? So I feel like we need to pull it back some. But I could be wrong here. Let's see. Maybe we could let's pull it forward a little bit and then shrink down the size. Okay? Let's take a look. Yeah, and the hand is so bright. It's just frustrating how bright it gets. And I know it's because of the glow feature. So I think what I'm going to do is turn off the glow feature for the hands. But let's pull it forward a little bit. Yeah, I might request a change from our buddy Felipe. So there it is forward. Yeah, it just, that feels a little strange to me. Guys, do we want to just remove it? Seriously. Do we want to just remove the left hand like we did with the... Let's try this. It's kind of cool. It's like a wand almost. I don't know. I kind of like it. Thomas, you're so stupid. Well, chill. A lot of you think that, but I actually kind of like it. Like it's a wand. Kind of cool. Whatever, you know. just go with me for a sec. What if we did this? What if we pulled it forward? And I know, I understand. I definitely understand that Felipe worked hard on this. What I might do, though, is just try and test something out here. What if I actually went into Blender here and made the front a little bit bigger? So it was a little bit more noticeable that this was like almost like a satellite dish, you know? Then you go to this right here. There we go, and scale it up like this. Save it, see what happens. Let's try that. Obviously a little too big. And then you just go to the hand here, this little piece here. The handle, I mean. And for now, obviously, guys, I can delete, download this again, or I have all the access to all the original files. So if I make changes here, it's totally okay. Obviously, what Felipe made looks way cooler than what I'm about to do. But I don't know if I like the hand in the frame. Save it. Jump back into Unity here. All right, cool. If it was spinning, boy, that would be rad. But let's go test it out on something. I might need to just request Felipe move it back a little bit. Yeah. You guys like it with the hand better? With or without the hand? Say with hand or without hand. Tell me what you guys like. Yeah, we might need to put the hand on the barrel, like we did with the shotgun. Okay, you guys like it with the hand? Okay, I get it. Well, there goes Blender. Oh, good. Okay, so you like it with the hand. I feel like this just needs to be bigger then, because when the hand is there, it just feels like it's not heavy enough or something. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Let's try this. Let's go back to the gravity gun and take a look here. Let's turn on put the left arm on. Exit play mode. Go back to 0 here. What if we extended it out? What if we did this? Now, obviously, Felipe, if you're watching, I'm just testing it out. All right. It kind of feels better with it further out like that. I'm just testing it out, Felipe. Yeah, that kind of looks better. So wait. So, and then obviously, what are we connected to here? There's something that we're connected to. What is this? Yes. Well, I can't. There we go. So this like loop, edge loop here, for some reason I can't select it. Couldn't tell you why. So I believe. Okay, cool. I can't do an edge loop around that. that sucks. Let's see here. Let's take it back to the original location and see if we can do... Yeah, we can't do an edge loop. That sucks. All right, we'll leave it as is, and we'll talk to Felipe about maybe adding some additional stuff here. Yeah, it just feels like it's not big enough to warrant holding it like that, you know? And man, that arm is bright. Thank you, Aaron. Aaron says, hey, Thomas, I've been working on a game for the past 6 months, and I'm making a mistake of not showing anyone other than my girlfriend. What should I start with? Reddit? YouTube? No, start with Twitter. Post on Twitter. And then Instagram, because those are easier to post on. Aaron, let me know in the chat when you've done that. I would recommend doing it right now. Post a screenshot. Go, 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 go. Do it, do it. Guys, in the chat, everybody say, do it, do it, do it, do it. Felipe, I sent you the MP40 on Discord. Check it out. All right, Felipe, dude. You're the man. Really? So you're supposed to hold it. It's on the bit above the clip. Interesting. I gotcha. Okay, we could take a look. All right, so we've got a new weapon from Felipe. He's on point today. Let's just save over this new MP40 here. We're going to replace it. And hopefully it just updates automatically in Unity here. Let's go to the MP40. Okay, good. So, ooh, I like that I can see my trigger finger. But, I mean, goodness, Felipe, isn't it cool that she's holding this gun like that? It's kind of like badass. I like that. But anyway, you're right. Let's go ahead and take a look at the new... Felipe, you're at home? I guess you're working at home today. Pretty cool. Okay, so let's go to the automatic. And Felipe, I might request something from you. And by the way, guys, if you haven't followed Felipe, guys, for the love of God, click below and follow Felipe, because he's, I mean, doing me a solid right now by, I guess, helping me make this game live, which is awesome. So follow Felipe below. I think that his link is below. Should be. I sure hope it is. So there's the new left arm, and it's up, 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 up. I hope that it's fixed here. So it's on the portion above. Let's take a look here, Felipe. Good, okay. So I, for some reason, am bothered. It looks like a nub. Do you see what I'm saying, Felipe? It kind of looks like a nub for some reason. Is that the right one? Let's just double check. What we're going to do is go to the automatic gun here. We're going to select this MP40 here. I'm going to drag it in just to double check that I didn't screw something up here. I'm going to copy this top transform value, so I can just copy all of it and then paste it into this new one here. Paste component values. Okay. And I can put it right here. Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, I'm just double checking here, guys. I'm going to go to my MP40 here. There we go. And we're just going to drag it in to here. Good. And then the left arm and the right arm are right here. So we're going to drag those in. And I believe we could take a look here. But the F... Well, that didn't work, did it? Son of a bee. Let's see here. Well, for some reason it's not. I think it was just the position was wrong. Okay. So there's this new MP40. Let's double check and see what's going on here. So I feel like it could probably just move over, to be honest. It kind of looks like a nub. Felipe, do you see what I'm saying? I kind of want it to look like this. Like it's turned a little bit like that, and you can see the knuckles. But I could be wrong, you know. It's really hard to know because of the camera angle. Things sometimes just look weird with camera angles and stuff. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to this MP40 here. We're going to get animation rigging, bone renderer setup. Now Unity is showing us the bone renderer here. And I mean, the truth is when someone's holding like an AR-15, you're really holding it tight like this. So your arm's bent down. That's the truth of it. So in reality, Felipe, what we should probably be doing is something like this. Up, and then the wrist is down. That's more realistic, I think. So let's take a look at that. I mean, I have no idea if this will look any better, but I think it's better. I just wish I could see her knuckles, you know? So let's do a little bit more. So this is going to be like that, rotating up, and then rotate like this. Now it looks a little broken, but hey, that's okay. And by the way, Felipe's done an incredible job. Really, really good work here. It's just hard to know exactly what looks right. Why is that not... It looks like nothing changed. Yeah, it looks like a nub. So, let's see here. It's tough getting it perfect, you know? Yeah, you're not gonna really notice it, to be honest, guys. So, let's bring out this middle finger here. Ooh, there we go. So this really should be rotated like this. And this should rotate like, there we go. Thomas wins again. He's always, 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 always winning. Okay, let's try that. There we go. Much better. It's getting there, at least, for sure. Okay. We're definitely getting there. So now, what we can do is we could probably... Let's see here. What was the primary problem? It was a little bit weird looking. that was the problem. It was looking weird. So let's just bring this up here, the shoulder. Let's try that. All right. That, for some reason, I know it's clipping, but that feels a lot better. So we can just fix the clipping, but that feels so good. So Felipe, really good job, buddy. Really, really good job. Thank you for your hard work. Felipe is an incredible artist. Please follow him below, guys, if you haven't. Incredible, incredible artist. Really fun YouTube channel below. Exit prefab mode. Take a look at this new MP40. Yeah, it feels better. The hand looks a little fat. So let's go to our automatic here and just make it not look fat, you know what I mean? So let's just scale it down a little bit. Maybe stretch it and hit play. Almost done. Okay, and then we're gonna rotate it. We're getting there. Yeah, it's a tough thing, isn't it? Making guns with hands. Really tough. I feel like we should probably pull that just a little bit like that. Oh. Exit prefab mode. Now it just looks bad. What did I do wrong? D it. Something's wrong. Do I need to make this squeaky scrawny like that? Something happened. Let's just zoom out here and try and maybe bring this in. We're gonna get there, I promise. It's these just ever so subtle movements. let's try that. Here we go. We've got this. We've got this. Ugh. Still feels like a nub. Let's try this. I think I've got another issue that I need to fix here. Again, this is not Felipe's fault. Felipe's done an incredible job. This is just what happens when you put something into a camera. It's always going to look weird. And this is even true for film. Like when I'm working with my YouTube channel or when I'm making short films, you get all these weird things look weird at smaller sizes, and you kind of just want to work with it. Okay, almost there. This finger down here, we're just gonna really work on this, guys. Now, obviously, this is just, it's gonna look really weird. Like from a side view, it's gonna look like what? But from the camera point of view, totally fine. And if you guys have ever looked at classic games, you know, where, what am I trying to say? It's like the camera is removed from the player and you take a look. It's like, whoa, it looks really weird. So there is plenty of, I mean, there's no, actually, I was going to say there's plenty of shame. No, there's no shame. I have no shame in what I'm doing right now because I know that this is normal. Okay, it's looking better. It's looking better. Okay, now we're going to rotate the wrist a little bit and just move it up. Okay? Where the F am I? Okay, there we go. Let's go to our automatic here. And rotate it just a little bit. Like that. And then bring it up. We're getting there. Just like that. Shoot. Good. Much better. I like seeing the trigger. I really do. We could probably make that left arm, the entire thing, bigger. I know that that's not, again, I keep making excuses, but I know that that is not correct. In reality, no, a left arm is not going to be bigger than the right. But I think this is going to do just fine. Let's hit play here. There we go. And then we'll move it over. Yeah, we'll move it over. And rotate it. I don't want it to look like she's holding it with her palm. I want it to look like she's holding it with her fist. There we go. Echinacea. What out like this? It looks like she's holding it with her palm, which is frustrating, you know. Darn it! I had it, now I don't. Just strange how it just looks totally different. Okay, now it doesn't, but it still looks fluffy. Maybe move this out more. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get it, I promise. I promise we're gonna get this. Just back on, yep, back on. Okay. Take it out just a little bit more like this. Take that like that. And then there we go. Try that. No, okay, what? Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay. This really should be... Yep. There we go. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. So close. Oh, we're so close. Frank Sinatra, we are close. Just push it over. Just like that. Oh, it fits right in. Good, okay. We're so close. Now let's show those knuckles. Just show those knuckles. I'm gonna rotate those knuckles. Rotate them just like this. Hit play. Ooh, too much. Too much. So close. I can feel it. There we go. There we go. Just move it over. Hit play. That feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. All right. And then let's just pull it back towards the camera just a little bit. Okay. And honestly, you know, the rotation is a little strange. It's like kind of like rotate it a little bit. Okay. Let's see here. And then just pull it forward a little bit. Pull it towards the camera a little bit. Like that. Let's hit play. There we go. We're getting there. In a weird, strange way, I feel like we should go to the arm. And we should actually be going dark right here. So what I'm going to do is darken towards the back of the arm right here, okay? I know that's not good form, guys, but whatever. Or smart game dev, but whatever, I don't care. Let me try something here. There we go. Yep. Yep. Freaking knew it. Now obviously we're getting weird lines there, but you guys get the point. Sorry to be such a perfectionist here. So what we can do is we can actually take this. I believe it cuts right here. Oh yeah, Felipe, you sent me that. Let me take a look. Felipe sent me, yes, he sent me the overlay for the UV. So we're gonna download that. That way we can get an idea of where to move this. Yes, okay. I'll show you. Obviously, guys, Felipe, I think he's using Substance Painter. But I told him when I hired him, I said, I'm going to be opening up your stuff and crapping all over it in Photoshop. I hope you don't mind. And that was sort of the agreement. All right. Cool. So it actually, hey, that's what's going on. Let's see if we can do something like this. Let's see here. If I can get a shadow or just a gray thing here, we can take a look. Okay, good. Hey, it's kind of cool to see the sleeve. Let's take a look here. Oh, let's bring it forward a little bit. Yeah, let's add a sleeve on this chick. So something like this would be really cool. Give her like a cardigan or something. That might be cool. There it is. Isn't it strange though? It's weird how it's like you can see it there, but here you can't see it. It's because it's like stretched or something. Well, well, well. Okay, we're just gonna do a shadow for now. So let's do a blur, Gaussian blur. There we go. Save it. And then the cross can be a little bit smaller. Save it. Go back into Unity here. Okay, good. And we're gonna just drop it down like this. A little bit more. Bring it up a little bit. There we go. Good, okay. And obviously, you know, remove the UV. All right. You guys ready to do the, and great job, Felipe. Daniel Goldenberg just asked a really good question, and I think this is actually a good time to, like, while I'm bringing in the Panzerschreck, a good time to talk about marketing of your game. So I think that you asked, why is this game called Father if this is a she? Well, that question right there is exactly what I want, let's say, an audience watching a trailer for this game to think. What does that mean? Well, 10% of the people who ask that question are probably going to buy the game to get the answer. So having a question in the name of the game itself is a great marketing tactic. So just keep that in mind. That was a great question to ask. Okay, let's go to our rocket launcher here. And I believe we have a Panzer with the, yep, there we go, with the hands. This is going to be fun to take a look at. All right. So I can see here, we can make this -90. Yeah, keep people wondering what your game's about. Let's take a look at this. So I feel like the hands are too big, but that's something I can easily fix. I want this thing to look ridiculously overwhelming. This cute chick is holding this massive rocket launcher, and I think that's a really fun contrast. And so what we're going to do is maybe make those hands a little bit smaller. Okay, so we have the Panzerfaust material here, so we're just going to drag that in. Drag it to the Panzerfaust. There, and then the left arm and the right arm will use the same material. See, I don't know how to do a German accent. I don't know how to do any accents, really. All right, so that one is, yep, remove that. Now let's take a look here. Oh, Thomas, save, and jump back into Unity. There we go. Now let's hit play. Do I even have the Panzer? I don't. I need to make sure I equip it. So let's go to our character controller. And there's a loadout. Yes, player weapon loadout here. Default weapons. Save 7, and then we're going to do rocket. Is it all one word here? Yeah, I think that's it. That's going to be 6. There we go. Whoa, girlfriend. Take it easy. I actually think the size of her hands is pretty good, actually. I kind of wish you could see her fingers wrapping around that. Yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, I kind of wish that we could see her hands over here. So I'm going to just take the right arm over here. And actually, remember, guys, you can just use animation rigging, bone renderer setup, and then we can select the bone here. Where is it? There we go. And now we can just move it over so we can see it a little bit more. There we go. This guy over here, maybe bring it up a little bit. And then remember, we can actually rotate the wrist right here and hopefully see those knuckles a little bit more. Whoops. See that? Just try and exaggerate the knuckles a little bit more. There we go. Good, okay. I think that should do it, actually, for the rocket launcher. I wasn't too picky about this one, so let's take a look here. Yeah. So we'll wrap that thumb around it a little bit more. Cool, okay. Yep. Ooh, yeah, Perfect Dark is another example of games where you play as a cute chick. Is that weird when I say cute chick? That's probably weird. I feel like that's a boomer thing to say. But whatever, I don't care. She's a cute chick in a cute world. All right, so that thumb, a little strange. There we go. Let's hit play. Cool. Yeah, it looks a little weird. We're gonna go there. We're gonna say that looks weird. And then we're gonna just bring it maybe a little bit more straight. This, yeah. We're getting there. Now this, we want it to wrap pretty tight around the grip here. Ugh. There we go. We're getting there. And then we'll just move it over. Move the thumb over, maybe. Good. Okay. Rocket launcher. Yeah, the thumb, I feel like it needs to be rotated or something. I can't put a finger on. I can't put a finger on it. Yeah, something like this, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let's go to our this over here. Yeah. Can we move it over just a little bit? There we go. Let's try that. You guys are dumb. All right. All right, you're dumb. You're dumb. Okay, let's rotate it over just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Yeah, the thumb's kind of weird looking. It feels like it's like broken down. It needs to be broken up. Put a rocket launcher here. Therefore, something like, I don't know, something like that. Let's take a look. Yeah, it looks better. Good, okay. Let's show some of them knuckles on that hand there, and then we're good to go. Let's just really, really bring out the knuckle here. You effer, stop. There we go. Let's try that. Good, okay. Now we can see it a little bit better, and then we can move it back. So just move that arm back, honey. There we go. There we go. Exit prefab mode, 9. There we go. So far, so good. All right. Alright, the Panzer Shrek needs to be larger. So we're just gonna maybe bring it closer. And then hit play. Yeah, that's better. Alright. I like it. Let's keep taking a look at everything here. Good. Good. And then the only one that was a little confusing to me is this one, because it's like it seems so small to be holding it like that. So yeah, it just seems too small to be holding it like that. So let's double check something here. The next thing I want to do is I want to probably have a separate camera for our guns. Okay. Errol's is correct. Thomas made the character a woman in the last minute. Well, yeah, I mean, if you want to consider this the last minute, this is actually, once we're done with the game, I'll say, yeah, I decided it like 2 weeks into development. Well, the reason I did it was because let's see here. The reason I did it is so no, it's because the hands looked a little feminine, and I was like, that's kind of cool. Like to have and also the feeling of running away from a college, like a creepy, demonic college campus, running away from it is actually really exciting to me. And so I kind of just swapped the protagonist with the character you're trying to save. I kind of like that. Yeah, the one-handed gravity gun is kind of cool. Man, it's hard to know. So let me think about this gravity gun. Let's go back to the gravity gun. If I just remove the right arm or the left arm, and then I go to the tip here and just scale it up, we can kind of get away with that. And then you move the distortion quad over and hit play. Let's take a look. That is kind of cool. It's like a wand. Kind of like that. The truth is, we could probably have it go, well, Blender, I'm going to kill you. Okay, good. And then you could have it come out like this, and then just do one more scale up. Yep, just like that. I think that's kind of cool. I kind of like it. Pretty cool. I don't mind it. I really don't. And then we could probably, if we really, really wanted to, we could take all of this here, all the way back to the butt, or to the base of the gun, and scale it up. Like that. Make it this much bigger, sort of top-heavy gun, so it feels more chunky. Yep. It's kind of cool. Kind of like that. Yeah. Derev says, is the degree necessary for game development? Yes. It is important. It is very important that you spend, really, honestly, it's important that you pay institutions money so that you can do what you love. It's really important that you do that. Give them your soul, give them your money. Of course not. And I'm being sarcastic. I'm making a game about a university that is corrupt and cultish, and you're escaping from it. So if you guys don't get the picture, I don't like universities. And personally, I'll just say it, I don't like academia in general. Okay. So I think overall, that's kind of cool. I kind of like this. It's pretty sweet. I think we could probably make that satellite dish a little bit bigger. Yep, she's a young college student running away from a college that teaches demonic cults. Yes, that is the story. Absolutely. And not too far from fiction, is it? Not too far from... Not too... What's the... What am I trying to say? Not too different from reality, is it? University is just... I can't stand universities. I just can't. Okay, that looks pretty sweet. The handle I could probably... I really don't want to... What if we duplicated it on the right side too? So it kind of looks like a crossbow. You know? Wouldn't that be kind of cool, y'all? Huh? 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 Can I do a symmetrize here? What happens if I symmetrize this? Is it possible to copy it and then to paste it inside of itself? I don't think it is. Whatever. Okay, we're done with that. So everything looks great. Felipe, really good job, buddy. All right, Hector. Have you messaged me? Hector has not. Okay, so everyone keeps... I shouldn't swear. I'm sorry. Everyone keeps complaining that the character sounds like a dude. I can't do everything at once. It's so funny. You all sit there and you complain to me. Do this, do that, do this. Why is it this way? Why is it that way? Well, you want to come over here and sit in this chair and try? Geez, I can't do everything. Okay, so at this point, I'm just sort of thinking about what I need to do next. The glow of the hands is a little much. It also needs to be a separate camera. Although it does need to be, it absolutely does need to be a separate camera. So let's go ahead and go to our character controller here. Where the F is my camera controller? Hold on. I've never done this before, so if you guys could help me out, that would be great. Also, buy my online course and let me teach you, even though I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just kidding. Kind of. No, I really am kidding. So let's go to our camera here. First thing I want to do is hide the guns. So if you take a look at the gun mount position, shiitake mushrooms. What we need to do is we need to go to all of our guns here. Select each one, and they're going to be, their layer is going to be, we're going to create a new layer, and it's going to be called guns. Okay, or camera guns. What would you call that? FPS weapons. What would you call that? Yeah, I know, and Leonardo, we're working on that. But thank you, Leonardo. Leonardo says, Thomas, the rocket launcher is covering the UI. Correct. That's why we're creating a new camera. So we can delete all this crap here. Delete the automatic rifle here. And what we're going to do is we're going to make everything below this tagged as an FPS weapon. Or a layer is an FPS weapon. Okay? We're going to do the same thing for everything. So we're going to start from the top. We're going to go to the gravity gun. Do the same thing. Change all of the children. We're going to go to the knife. Change all of the children. And again, that's actually an axe, but it's called knife. I don't care. Pistol, same thing. FPS weapon. Yes, change the children. Change the children. And the theory is we're going to at least try and hide it on the camera for now. Oh, that's tasty. This is cotton candy. We're drinking cotton candy today. This is called, what is this called? Cancer soda is what this is called. Pistol, good. Rifle, same thing. And we could delete all this crap here. Delete, save, delete the old one, save. And then we're gonna just keep changing the layers, guys. We're going down the line here. We've got 2 more to do. Rocket launcher, FPS weapon. Yes, change the children. Good. Shotgun, yes, change the children. Good. Okay, guys. So now what we do is we go to the camera, and I believe we can go to and say, what do we want to cull out? Well, we don't want to show the FPS weapons. Let's hit play and make sure they're not showing up. F. Why are they showing up? Does anybody know? Why is the... let's see here. Does anybody understand why that's happening? Let's turn it off. Oh my goodness. See, I've never done this before. I told you guys this wasn't going to work. Let's not show anything. Let's show the FPS weapon, see what happens. Nope. Oh, default. Let's take a look here. That is an interesting thing that just occurred. The layer got set to default. And I don't know why. Oh, son of a bee. Why is that happening? For some reason, the layers are not being set properly, which sucks. They're getting like reset. Gun mount position is going to be FPS weapons. Let's take a look here. So if you can look here, what we got ourselves a problem. The rocket launcher here is currently set. The layer is default. Son of a... Okay, let's go to weapon manager. Player weapon controller. Are we instantiating anything? We're not instantiating a weapon. What is going on? Let's take a look. Unequipped weapon, direct equip. What is that? Let's go to direct equip here. It's changing the layer for some reason. Isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah, it looks like it's setting the layer. It's like setting the layer or something. Equip weapon delayed. Weapon manager dot equip. Let's take a look at the weapon manager here. This is what is this? Yeah, weapon manager. Okay, so let's take a look here. There it is. Instantiate weapon. Oh, okay. What? So why is the layer changing? Ugh. Stupid. For some reason the layer is changing and it makes me mad. Let's see here. Find in files. We're going to type in layer. Whole words only. Assign a new layer to prevent ray intersections. Snape. Darn it. Trying to find out where this is happening. Is it just the gravity gun? Let's take a look. Okay. It's a couple weapons. Ah, yes. So it's only the rocket launcher and the... Okay, so it's only the rocket launcher. What? Let's take a look at the... So it's only the rocket launcher. I don't know what... Did I do something wrong? I did something wrong. Okay, so we're gonna get... Yes, change FPS. Good, okay. So... That was stupid on my part. What do you do? You know, what are you supposed to do when you're an idiot? There's nothing you can do when you're an idiot. Just learn to laugh it off. Okay, good. Thomas wins. Next thing is we're gonna take this camera here, and we're gonna put it inside. Put a camera inside. 3D objects. Camera. Good. And this is gonna be called the weapon camera. It's gonna be zeroed out. The rotation is 0. Okay. Let's take a look at something here. Now, the weapon camera, it can have pretty unique features because it's only going to show the weapons, okay? So let's go to our let's call this weapon camera. And this is only going to show, it's going to show nothing except for the guns. Solid color, depth only. Is that what it is? Let's try it. Say if I turn off this camera here. Okay. So it needs to be, how do I tell it to be ahead in front of it? Target display. Depth. Is it depth, guys? I think it might be depth. Make it 2. -2. There it is. Okay, so that way now we don't get any clipping. See, guys? Look. It's impossible to clip through things. Thomas wins again. Alright, so now we can't clip through things, which is awesome. But I'm seeing some weird stuff here. What's that? Oh, those are the weapons. So apparently the pickup weapons are tagged. So that sucks. So let's go. We're going to go to the automatic pickup. And we're going to make sure that the whole thing here is not... what the F? Sorry, one sec. So the automatic rifle is weird. Something's going on. Let me just double check something. Ah, yes. Okay, the gravity gun. All of this is the wrong one. So in the pickup themselves, you're seeing these weapons. So that's not good. You're seeing what the actual weapons that are applied in the first-person camera. So we're just going to go ahead and obviously, we also don't want this distortion quad here. And the flares are good. Yeah. So obviously, we're going to take this whole thing here. We're going to make it default. Good. Yes, change children. Let's go back to our automatic rifle pickup. That's fine, I guess. I mean, we really should be fixing that. That should be the new blend file, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Axe pickup. We don't want it to show the hand here. That's weird. So we're going to remove that arm. And then we're going to go ahead and take all of this and just make it default. See what's going on, guys? It changed everything. Just as long as we're not... Let's see here. Let's hope. Yeah, okay. We're good. Same thing is true for the pistol. The pistol pickup. That's fine. It should be the new one, but whatever. I'm not worried right now. Rifle. We're going to remove the left arm and the right arm. We don't want to see those. We're going to take everything. Oh, we don't want the particles either. So all we want is just this. And we're going to go to, whoopsie. It's going to be default. Okay? Because you could see, for those of you who don't know why I'm doing this, you can see the gun pickups in the map from far, far away because they're being set to that camera. Okay? That's the rifle. Good. Okay. Same is true for the rocket launcher here. This is the rocket launcher pickup. We don't want I obviously don't want these gunshot particles showing up, and I also don't want the arms. So this is all we're going to see for the pickup. Okay? And then we're going to go to the rocket launcher here, and we're going to change this to default. Good. Yes, change children. Going to go to the shotgun. This is the last one, guys. Promise, last one. And then we will be good to go. So remove the left arm and the right arm. Good. And then also we don't need the gunshot particles. Disable those. And we're just going to set these to default. Okay? All right. So the next thing I want to do is go to play here. All right, we're going to change that camera to weapon camera. The depth is going to be -1. Hit play, double check something here. Nope, wrong. Why isn't it working? Oh. Set it to 2. Good, okay. Oh, Cracker Jacks. We adjusted the wrong rifle. Son of a bee sting. Hold on. Turn that on. We want the left arm and the right arm to show up. Double check something here. Yes. All of this needs to show up in the FPS weapons. Yes. Good. I still... What? Sorry, I'm getting confused. I'm getting quite confused here. Whoa. What's going on? They set it to 2. How weird is this? 4? Why is it gotta be 4 now? Does anybody know what's going on? Alright. Okay, good. So the guns themselves, we can actually add on a new camera. Like a whole set of different camera effects, which is going to be really exciting. So let's think here. We're going to be using a new profile. So first off, let's go to this camera here. And you can see we have this post-process. Well, first off, let's put on the retro shader for sure. Now, there was a game I saw, and I can't remember which one it was. But there's a game I saw that I really liked, and it's trying to replicate Doom. And it's pretty clear that they have two things on their camera. They have an FPS. It's a frames per second, not a first-person shooter, but it's like an FPS adjuster. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. But right now, what we're going to have is this retro shader here. And I can't see it for some reason. Why can't I see the guns? Okay, good. All right, so we have the pixelated shader on it. So that's good. But part of me wants the pixelation to be stronger. But now, wait a second. Hold on, guys. Hang on. Sorry, one sec. It feels like the pixelation shader isn't working properly. No, it is. Okay, we're good. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the weapon camera here, and we can actually make the pixel size chunkier. Like this? Oh, no. Okay, it's global. It's global. Okay, it's global, so it looks like you can't change a certain layer, which kind of sucks. So we could go to the original camera here, turn that one off, and you'll notice there's no difference. Okay? But if we turn off the weapon camera one, everything smooths out. So it looks like the weapon camera itself, that is a global It's a global shader. So whichever shader or whichever camera is the topmost, it's going to affect that one. So we can turn off. So this camera here, we can turn off. Where are you, UFer? The retro game shader here, and then hit play, and it should look fine. Okay. All right. So the next thing I want to do is double check, is lighting affecting these weapons? Okay, it is. Is it? Wait. I don't think lighting is affecting these weapons. Let's go on up here. I think it should affect it. Is lighting affecting my weapons? It is not. Okay. So there is no effect on my weapons for lighting. The reason why is because, let's see here. The reason why is because all of the point lights, let's see here, they have a culling mask. Okay. So the point lights here, shoot. Okay. For the torch lights, that kind of stuff, they're masking. I see. I'm gonna assume. What do you guys think? Should lighting affect the first person hand? Should the lighting of the world affect the hand? What do you guys think? You think it should? Yes? Okay. Man, you guys suck. Alright, so we're going to have to do a few things. First off, this sucks. We're going to need to go to every freaking lantern in the game. That really sucks. You know, Unity should not do this. One of the problems we have here is if we go to like torch wall variant here, you'll notice that this point light here automatically by default culls out the FPS weapons, which is just stupid. It's because we created a new one, which is dumb. Torch ground, same thing here. Point light should be, it should do the weapons. The next one is man, even the directional light. Oh, life sucks. Let's see here. Okay, it's set to everything. Okay, good. What about the player's point light? If we go to the player has a subtle point light, so it should work with the weapons. And then also the lamppost. There it is. This point light here should culling mask, ignore lights. No, that's wrong. What do we think here? Oh, that's just for itself. Okay, so this should be FPS weapons as well. And then finally, the rocket projectile. It has a big explosion effect. Inside of it is a light. That light... Particles light. Let's take a look here. Culling mask. It should show... Okay, it should do everything. All right, let's take a look. All right, good. So our lighting is working. Okay, good. Sorry if that was really loud, guys. Good lighting is working on our guns. Obviously, I need to add some effects, some post-processing effects to the gun here. Let's take a look. Sorry, I need to move my character. Okay, and also, hey, the same is true with, oh, darn it. Every single pistol, let's take a look at the pistol here. Every single light inside the gunshot. Oh my goodness. Let's take a look here. Is it shooting a light source? Let's take a look. I believe it is. It's not. Okay, anyways. The next thing I want to do is I want to go to my weapon camera here. And we're going to go to a post-process layer here. We don't want this layer to include FPS weapons. It says don't do it with default or it's going to slow down the volume process. Put them in their own dedicated layers for best performance. I know, whatever. But we're going to copy this post-processing layer and we're going to paste it onto the weapons. And it's going to be nothing except for the FPS weapons. Let's hit play and see if we get that glow effect. We don't. Let's take a look here. I mean, definitely more crisp. It's just, for some reason, we're not getting a glow effect. This is fine. I didn't really like the glow effect to begin with. Let's take a look. Oh, goodness gracious. Wait a sec. Trigger. Sorry guys, one sec. Trying to think about something. Let's go to profile. There's a profile right here. Okay, there it is. It's a volume. Okay. So if I adjust this, what happens? Nothing happens to the gun itself. So for some reason our gun is not receiving it. Does anybody know why? Let's take a look here. For some reason the gun is not receiving it. Weapon camera. Okay, hold on. For some reason it's not working. Is it because it's depth only? Can you not do it with depth only? Isn't that strange? I think I got it. Yeah. So this profile here, this is the world profile. We need to create, so that's okay, hold on. And shoot. The gun isn't set to that layer? Yes, it is. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why is the gun camera not receiving these effects? Let's take a look here again. We're gonna figure this out together. Camera. Weapon camera here. Okay. So for some reason, this post-process layer, if I set it to everything, then you get just crazy amounts of effects. But I just want it to affect FPS weapons. So something's wrong here. Interesting. What do you mean? Sorry, I'm trying to follow what all of you guys are saying. So for some reason, So if we go to this one here and turn off the post-process layer, that's what it looks like. But when you turn off the post-processing layer for just the weapon camera, there's no change. Something's going on. Set the layer in the top corner. I don't think that'll do it. It's crazy how bad it looks without those effects. Yeah, that's not doing it. So I don't know. Oh, it's frustrating. What's the depth value of the main camera? The depth value of the main camera is currently 2, and the weapon camera is 4. I don't know what this trigger means, but we're just gonna do this, I guess. Editor can only show one at a time? Really? Really? That sucks. You sure? World profile, level 1, post-processing. Okay, hold on. That's the volume, it's global. Yeah, I've never done this before. I usually just use 1. So. Okay, we'll try it. -4 for the camera and then -2 for the weapons. Let's try that. Yeah. Sorry about the gun. Here, I'll change the volume here. Yeah, that didn't work. I don't know why. I'm trying to get the effects to show on the gun layer, and so what I'm probably gonna just do here, son of a bee. My brain is starting to fry. Sorry, guys. Layer, everything. Wait a second. If I turn on everything here, what happens? Still doesn't work. Yeah, what we could do is we could just turn off this post-processing layer here and then just turn it on to everything here. It's not ideal, but it does the job. So we could do that. It's just, I was really hoping to be able to control the bloom on the gun itself. But I guess it's fine. Although I'm starting to get a sense that something's wrong here. Let me go back in time. Turn off that, and then turn on this. Hit play again. Do things look prettier now? So that's that. Okay, that's in my mind's eye. Now let's turn it off and turn this one on. Yeah, something's wrong. Now it looks a little bit flatter. So strange. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. We're gonna figure this out together. Promise. So turn on this one here. Take a look. Yeah, it works, but for some reason... Okay, let's take a screenshot. So this... Oh, it just looks so much better here. I couldn't tell you. So let's take a screenshot right here. There's that one. Okay, that's with the effects on the camera itself, but not the weapon camera. Okay? Now let's turn them on for the weapon camera globally. maximize play here. Take a look. So there is this one. Okay, now let's open up Photoshop. Drag that in. So there's this one. And drag in another one. So it's that one, and then that one. Okay, that one's with it, without it, and then this one's the other camera. See how it looks different? Yep. One of them doesn't have anti-aliasing on. That's what it is. Ooh. So something's going on with the anti-alias. Or not anti-alias, ambient occlusion. So we need to figure out how to get the layers for two separate, post-processing layers for two separate cameras. That's what we need to figure out. And we are struggling, aren't we, guys? Okay. So a different post-processing profile. Man, I don't like that. I really don't, because I want a color grade. I don't want to do that. But we could try it. Let's duplicate it. This is going to be weapons. Alright, we're going to turn off the camera one for now. So there's our scene. Let's hit play. Okay. Whoa. Wait, what? Sorry, one sec. Okay, we turned off that one, and now we go to our weapon camera here. And then we're going to go ahead and... Interesting. But this one's global. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It should work. It should just work. But I only want to do it for the weapons. Okay. This is exhilarating, isn't it? There's our weapon camera. Nothing except for FPS weapons. Okay, what's happening here? Okay. Well. Wait. See, it should work for FPS weapons. Ah, I see. Add a box collider to something for the profile to work? Okay. I don't think that's true. Huh. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm struggling to understand it, guys. I'm sorry. So you're saying create a make this FPS weapons? Oh. Now it works. Bravo to whoever you are. Who was that? Vency Dimitrov. Okay, so now I get it. Okay, so this world profile, we're going to have a world profile, and then as a child, we're going to do... Wait. Son of a snake. Hold on. Let's go to our world profile here. We're going to create a prefab out of this, and this is going to be called... I think I figured it out. Well, we figured it out, didn't we? Or y'all figured it out, to be completely honest. We're going to create a new prefab out of this, and it's going to be called just a world profile. And we're going to be able to use this. We're going to copy itself inside of it. And this is going to be called the weapon camera profile. This one, okay, here we go. Is going to be the default. No, do not change the children. This is FPS weapons. Okay, I believe that's okay. And then you go to the camera here. It's a little convoluted, isn't it? Okay, let's try this out. All right, so we're getting double profilage, which, I mean, that looks pretty sweet, to be honest. But it's not what we want. Okay, so what's going on? First off, we're going to turn off this and take a look. Okay. Ah, my brain hurts. It should really be only happening to the gun itself. So that is interesting. Nothing. Okay. All right, so we got ourselves a problem. FPS weapons. Okay, so it's working, but for some reason it's adding it to everything else. Guys, say hello to my dad in the chat. Dad, how you doing? I love you, Dad. Well, I don't understand why the camera is accepting the effects. Now, I'm so confused. Rowan says, hello, Father. I don't understand what's going on. Let's see here. Okay, so basically we're getting double post-processing effects, which makes no sense. Well, I mean, it clearly makes sense because I just don't understand what's going on. We're going to turn off the post-processing layer for the camera. What is going on? There's so many concepts that I'm confused about right now. So the world profile here, we're going to turn the world profile off for now, okay? All I want is the weapon to be color graded and have the glow. But as you can see here, we've got glow occurring and color grading occurring even though it's not part of that camera. So at this point, I think we're all confused together, right? Okay. Ventai says, I hope you're right because I don't want to deal with this anymore. Fix the layer on main camera are not set correctly. Do fix double post-processing effect. Ventai knows what they're talking about, but I need you to explain better. Fix the layers on the main camera? What are you talking about? It's set to player. What are you talking about? It has to be set to player, all right? I can't change it. So, what are you talking about? Okay, Vency. Hey, Thomas, read this. Exclude the FPS layer from main camera. It is. It is. See? See? The processing layer. Ah, okay, let's take a look. This is too complicated for me. I told you guys I'm an idiot. I can't. I can't. See? So that is... Yeah, what are you talking about? Thomas, make sure the FPS layer is only on the weapons processing layer. What are you talking about? I don't understand what you're talking about. Exclude the FPS layer from the post. Clearly you guys know more than me. I don't know what you're talking about. Change this layer to what? Change it to what? Change it to what? The culling mask on the camera? What? No, no. Y'all are making me go in circles. I appreciate, honestly, obviously, I appreciate everybody's help. I'm just messing with you. So there's our camera, right? We go to the camera here. The culling mask does not include FPS weapons, okay? The weapon camera, same thing. All it includes is FPS weapons. Camera, game object, camera component. What? Camera game object, camera component. Exclude the FPS camera on the culling mask. I already did that. I'm so confused. I don't know what to do anymore. Can someone solve my problems, please? Here's the problem. The profile is being applied twice, okay? I don't want that. I want two separate profiles, okay? And we're trying to do that here. It's being applied twice. It's being applied to the weapon camera and also the FPS camera. I'm sorry, just the regular camera. That shouldn't be happening though, because I got my post-processing layers here and it's set to FPS weapon here. The culling mask is set. There's so many layers and culling masks at this point. I need to make a new profile. I don't want to make a new profile. I want the same profile because it's got color grading. It's got ambient occlusion. I don't want a new profile. Yeah, my brain is fried right now. I should know how to do this. I can't believe I'm such a fool. Look at that profile. My goodness. I mean, it looks cool. It looks really cool. I don't want to copy the old profile, but we'll try it. I don't want to copy the old profile because that's redundant. So there's weapons. Let's just drag it in. Okay. Does that make you happy? All right. So there's our weapons. The problem is if I just turn off all of these here. Okay. So there is a new profile. But if I turn, watch this. If I turn on bloom, it blooms everything. It shouldn't. See, that's the thing, is it should only bloom, it should only bloom the weapons. It shouldn't bloom everything else. Do you see what I'm saying? Set clear flags to not clear. All right. That's something we can try. Isn't it set to that already though? Don't clear. Okay. It's still blooming everything. Look at that. It shouldn't be blooming everything. It really shouldn't. Okay, it can't be global, just the model. Okay. Okay, we'll try that. Profile. So there's the weapon camera profile. So you're saying it can't be global? Meaning what? Now I need to go to the weapon camera? And that needs to be put... Are you saying that we need to put that inside of the camera? Okay. Okay. We'll try that. Well, first off, I need to unpack this completely and then drag this into my camera. I really want... See, that's just so messed up to me. It seems messy. Because I don't want to have... I want this to change as I go into new profiles. Like, if I go into a cave, I want it to change, you know? So, I don't really like that solution. I want to see the gizmos here. Are you serious? No,
I'm serious.
No. Wow. Blind distance 15. I wish I could see a circle. Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm about to lose my mind. Use bloom. So Omer says use bloom on only the top effects. Color grading everything is affecting the other camera as well. Oh, what is going on, my friends? Very annoying. Very, very annoying. Because I feel like this post-process layer should only be applying to the FPS weapons, but it's not. It's applying to everything. So we're getting a huge problem here. Make sure the post-process layer is only set to the gun layer. It is. If we go to the camera here, the main camera, it does not include FPS weapons. So for some reason, it's applying it to everything for some reason, and I don't know why. What's going on here? The weapon camera itself, should we set this to depth only? No, it doesn't do anything. I don't know if I can take a look at the Unity docs without blowing my brains out. Is global is set? Couldn't that be the problem? I want both. I want everything to be global to a level, okay? So I want a level to have a processing or a profile set. So here's what we're gonna do. We don't want this. All I want, and I don't want a post-processing profile layer on here. Remove that. I don't want multiple profiles. delete. All I want to do is go to my camera here, and this post-processing layer is going to include everything. Will that fix it? Nope. Now I'm seeing nothing. Why is that? Where is it? Well, we just deleted it, that's why. Where is it? I just deleted it. World profile? Good. Delete. I'm just trying to get back to where we were because I'm kind of frustrated. Sorry. I'm kind of frustrated. There it is. But it's not affecting the gun. Oh, I don't know why. It's because of the layer. So. Okay, Navid, I agree with you. However, the problem here is, look, if I go and if I copy this component from the camera and then put it on the weapon camera, the problem is anti-aliasing doesn't work. See, now we don't see anti-aliasing. That's honestly my primary concern. So, yeah, I don't know why that is. If I click play here, you'll notice that it's all pretty great, but for some, not anti-alias, ambient occlusion. Look, it's not being added. Isn't that strange? If we go to our profile here, look, world profile, you could turn off everything. Color grading, bloom, vignette, grain, but ambient occlusion is only applied to the camera. How strange. Isn't that strange? No, it is enabled. It's right there. See how it's applying to the axe, but it's not applying to anything else, and I want it to apply to everything else. So change the weapon layer. Nope. Yeah, I don't know why. It's only applying. I guess what we need to do is we need to go to post-process layer here. But then when you turn it on, it's just, yeah. It's awesome, Jesse. We're going to figure this out, guys. I'm trying to figure out, I want to figure it out now before I end this stream because I don't want to forget. Because I'm gonna open this up tomorrow and I'm gonna be like, why does this look bad? And it's because this camera does not have anti-aliasing on it. Do you guys see what I'm saying? Everything is adding except for the ambient occlusion. Let's see what mode. Maybe the mode is different. Nope, it's not the mode. Intensity. Nope. Nope. Quality. Ultra, nope. Ambient only, nope. Yeah, I couldn't tell you guys. For some reason, ambient occlusion is not applying to everything else. Yep. You could tell, but there's no shadows. There's no shadows on anything. But you can see it on the guns, you just can't see it on the world. And it's making everything look really flat. Ugh, no. Man. What's the workaround, owner? I don't want to use any assets from the asset store. Maybe I need to update it. Let's take a look. Maybe we need to update it. I don't know. Hey, Thomas. Let's take a look. Use V2 instead. Leave it to Unity to always change things. Post processing stack 2.0. Yeah, we're using 2.3. Whatever. So anti-aliasing is really the only thing. So I need two different layers, one for AO and the other one for... That's interesting. I don't like that. This is such a weird thing that's happening. Yeah, we could try that. That's so weird, I don't understand. How strange. So weapon camera needs to be don't clear. It is don't clear. Shouldn't it be depth only? It doesn't really seem to be doing anything, you know? I'm still not getting ambient occlusion. Yeah, it's almost like something is taking over the ambient occlusion. I turn off everything and then maybe move it up. Now we're still not getting it. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Omer, I think I understand what you're saying. So you're saying we have a color effects, color and effects, and then we duplicate that. Wait, hold on. I think I know what you're saying. You go profile, whoops, profile, color and effects. Then we duplicate it, and then this is profile, ambient occlusion. Is that what you're saying? So this one, all it includes is this, I believe. Then you go to camera here, you turn on the post-processing layer, and then this one is the profile. That's world profile. We're going to copy this. Okay. Profile, color, and effects. This is gonna be the weapons profile. Or no. Color and effects. I think that's what you're saying. And then this is the weapon, or the ambient occlusion, I think. And we're just gonna use the same one. Okay, I think that's what you're saying. That's default. That's default as well. Turn off this. Let's take a look. What am I doing wrong here? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Color and effects should be on the top camera. I don't know. I guess I just don't understand how to do that. You know? Separate them with layers. Did something. Wait. Whoa, we just got it. We just got it. Omar just did it. Omar. Okay. We just got it. So, thank you, Omar. I'm not sure what it was or what we did, but we did it. It's not perfect, but what basically what we've got now is we've got color and effects down here, and then we've also got ambient occlusion down here. Okay, meaning, hey, we could technically, okay, bloom. Good, okay. All right, so bloom is pretty intense. I love the bloom though. I think the threshold, we need to just tweak it. No. I really wanted to be able to control the bloom of the actual hands. That would have been preferred. So. But it looks cool. It looks pretty cool. I think probably what we need to do is yeah, so I think what we need to do is actually just change the this point light here, maybe move it up a little bit. Just it's a little intense. There we go. Yeah, that's what it is. So it's just a point light associated with the guns. It's just too intense, but that's about it. Omar, good job, buddy. Alright, guys. That took a little too long. But now we don't see clipping, so that's good. See? No clipping. That's always good news. And that's what we want. Alright, I gotta go help and be a dad. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for hanging out. This was really, really fun. If you haven't downloaded that free 2D game kit, download the 2D game kit, and I'll send you some free goodies as well. Click the link below to download the 2D game kit. Thanks, guys. I apologize for jumping ship so quickly, but that was really helpful. Thank you again, Omar.